special collaboration between Volvo as well as Thule. Now, to start off, why are they collaborating in the first place? Volvo and Thule are both Swedish companies, right? So that's not the only thing that ties them together. They've been long-standing companies for a long time, and they've been focused on environmentally very sustainable R&D as well as product manufacturing. And they've also been very human-centric in terms of their design and the usability. They want you to be able to practically and happily use their products every single day. So that's why Volvo products and Thule products have this in common, because they are very practical in their daily usage. Even though they both carry high price tags for their product category, even though backpacks, in terms of backpacks, Thule backpacks are expensive. They are expensive compared to the rest. Volvo cars are expensive compared to the average commercial or passenger car. They are expensive, but in the high price tag you pay for, you get to enjoy the benefit every single day. And I think that's something in common between these two products. Something that you can enjoy every single day, but they carry a little bit of a higher price tag. So today we are in the Volvo showroom to showcase these products. I brought my bag, I brought my laptop, and I brought everything that I would use if I were to go on short day trips or short work trips, short trips to KL or whatever. This is basically the stuff that I will bring to work as well as traveling a little bit long. Okay, so today we'll be taking a look at this bag. It is a very, very big bag. This is the Thule Crossover 30 liters. In this line of products, they have the 20 liter, they have the travel bag, they have the toiletry bag, they have the hand carry as well. But today, we'll be using this to make a reference point, as this is one of the most common items that people will buy from Thule. Okay, so to start off, this bag looks very, very sleek, very low-key. A little bit like our Volvo cars, very sleek, very low-key. It has substance, but it's not very loud. That's the design that I see is in common between Volvo cars as well as Thule products. They are subtle, but they do have a lot of substance in that. Now, just taking the bag and feeling it in your hand, it is very, very rugged. And there's strips here, rubberized strips here that let you basically absorb some shock damages, blood trauma in front. You have the Thule branding here, and the whole inside of the bag just feels very well built. You can just tell from the material, like you touch Pasar Malam bag, then you touch this bag, it is completely different. This feels like you can abuse it, you can really take it to wherever you want to travel. For example, backpacking, then you want to go shopping mall, you want to go camping. This is seemingly a very one-fits-all bag. This feels a bit waterproof as well, but I will not try it. Feels a bit waterproof as well. Now, the collaboration basically, before we get to the bag, the collaboration will basically be that if you are a Volvo owner, you come into our showroom from today onwards until the 15th of July, right? You get a special 25% discount on the bag. Just show us your Volvo key fob and you are entitled for this special exclusive 25% discount. It's basically a quarter of the bag price, a quarter of a premium product. It is super worth it. Let me show you why. Now, this is the flagship backpack for Thule. You get the branding, as we mentioned before, built very ruggedly, built very sturdy. And the most sturdy thing in this backpack is, of course, here, the safe zone. Now, the safe zone is basically, right, a sunglasses case that you somehow wrap the bag around it. Imagine a bag consuming a sunglass case. This is basically it. Now, let me show you why this is super handy for sunglasses. Because, of course, we know our sunglasses, sometimes premium luxury sunglasses, they get abused very easily, and then they fold and crack and die very easily as well, because they're fragile. You look good, you have to pay a price in terms of a little bit build, more elegant. See, so you can hear the hardness, and then here is basically the Thule safe zone for your sunglasses, and this compartment is big enough to fit even the humongous fashionable sunglasses now that you see. There's those ones that cover half your face, it can fit that. It's really quite big. I can fit both my sunglasses and my nighttime glasses here without a care in the world that it will be damaged. Right? There's two compartments actually, and even the compartment behind, the surface behind is encapsulating, it is capturing your sunglasses, making sure that it's very safe and under protection. Now, the zippers feel extremely good. You don't even think about the fact that it might hook onto something. Let's say other cheaper zippers. These are like the zipper teeth are very deep inside. So very deep, very rugged, and very thick. Therefore, lessening the chance of it hooking onto a stray piece of fabric, a stray piece of string, and then basically just messing up the entire mechanism. These feel extremely solid. Now, 30 liters in the back, it is huge. It is huge. And the first compartment from the front allows you to put your iPads. Two, actually. So I'm going to demonstrate this by putting it in my pouch. So basically my pouch has all my wallets and everything inside. But before I put that in, I'll take out my wallet, put the pouch in, and I'll show you why I'm taking out my wallet instead of putting it into this lump of space. Now they have a lot of pockets and slits and different places for you to put different things because it aims to be a very neat and organized backpack. Even someone that's not very organized like me, I look at it, I feel the urge to organize things. Otherwise, I feel like, oh my god, I've sinned. I haven't done what the manufacturer wanted me to do. I haven't fully utilized their product. So we got some magazines here that I will slot in as well into one of these slots, and they perfectly fit A4 size. Perfectly A4 size at the back pocket here. Front pocket has a little bit more cushion, a little bit more sponge to protect your iPad. Yeah, and there's a little zip at the back here, which you open up to put smaller stuff, for example coins, for example your lighter, for example a pocket knife, or your Swiss Army, that little, whatever you call it, that thing I'm talking about. Okay, you can fit small phones, you can fit USB cables and everything as well, but there is a dedicated slot in front here which we're going to fix up. Yeah, so that's the main compartment of this bag. Plenty of space. 30 liters is actually huge. Now, I took my wallet out because I wanted to put it in this special place. In the right of this backpack, if you were to sling it on your right hand side, you have a special, very safe compartment. So this is called the RFID block space. So you can basically, my wallet can't fit, but any credit card, any license, any important stuff that will carry your information or is very private, these you keep into here. Because it's made with a special protective material. That material basically stops RFID or any waves, ultrasonic waves, infrared, and stuff like that to scan your credit card information, as well as your IC, as well as any important cards that carry financial worth, right? It basically protects them in that. cables. Okay, insert there, and basically that is that. It's only available on one side, it's on the right side as you wear the bag. On the left side, it's nothing special, but it is enough to keep another small water bottle without feeling overly cumbersome. Now we move on to the laptop. The laptop compartment is here. Alright? And basically, I'm using a Dell XPS 15. The Dell XPS 15 is one of the best laptops for me as a content creator because I can use the Adobe CC platform without much hassle, and it's relatively fast. Okay, so this goes in to the laptop space here, and there's even some other space for me to put stuff. Slit, put it in the slit. Okay, nice, snug and tight. You get the Thule branding here as well. So there's even some more space in front of the pocket to keep the laptop. Not that I would keep more stuff there. Now let me show you what else is in my bag that I carry daily. I always carry my mouse and my charger, as well as some hard drives. So my bag is a complete mess like this. Usually I will try to organize before I put into the bag, but this bag can really carry a lot of things. Therefore, this will just be slot into here. The hard drive, the external SSD I will take out. And then put it in the accessories pocket in front. Now I feel completely safe putting my accessories, for example, important stuff like this. This is where basically I hold all my Lightroom catalog, the raw files, as well as some video files in Premiere. I have it in this external SSD. So this is very important. But I'm confident in putting it in front, where it has a dedicated slot for basically every single accessory for the modern human being, or the modern content creator, or the modern digital nomad or whatever. Okay, so you get a spot in the front here for your power bank. You can slot in your power bank, but isn't it very mafan? Isn't it very troublesome? You slot in your power bank, you need to take out one wire and then you zip and then close it. It's very cumbersome and it doesn't feel good. But no. You can put your power bank in here. Okay, zip it fully. And there's a power pocket. It's basically a slit that's open and lined with protective material, so wear and tear doesn't kick in too fast. The wire can basically, or USB-C or your Apple charger can be pulled up here, and you charge your phone, and then your phone can go in the back pocket, and it fits super easily. I'm using a Note 9, so that's one of the biggest smartphones in the market that can fit in perfectly fine, no issue. So even when you're traveling, you don't need to organize cables as you go, and then unzip, and then take out, and then do all that troublesome stuff. They plan it all out. And that's where their Thule or Swedish omtanke, I don't know how to pronounce it, but omtanke, or the Swedish hospitality, shows through in their design of products. It makes it very linear, very easy for you to follow. Instead of some other products where it's a lot more free-flowing, you don't really know why the designer designed it this way. You don't really feel the purpose of it being designed this way, but this line of products, as well as Volvo cars, are designed with a very specific or linear. It's designed with a linearity to guide you through using the products, and then their products open up at the end. So the usage of the product is very linear as you go, as you are introduced to the product, get to the end, and everything opens up, and you get to determine how you want to use it. So it's a very easy learning curve, even though there's a lot of neat features built into Swedish products. Right? Easy learning curve until you run up the learning curve and you hit the inflection point. That's when you start to really utilize and learn how to use these products and use it in your own signature way. Okay, so wallets, everything can go here. They are deep enough. They are deep enough to safely keep your wallets, even though I don't really recommend to keep it in the front space. I would keep it, either in my pocket or somewhere deeper, like the laptop compartment. Okay, so I think that's it for this bag. Is there anything else? Okay, I carry my booklet. I carry more memory cards. I carry my earphones. I carry a backup external SSD. And then I carry a cotton kind of material mask. But this was before COVID. It's been there. It's washable. I like to use masks like this for travels. That I'm gonna store somewhere as well. So backup external SSD can go in the accessories one. It basically has a lot of pockets, so I can organize this very, very efficiently. Memory card. Oh wow! I don't have a space for that, or do I? There's a zip. Zip. What are these? Earphones. Sennheiser earphones. They have a space for that too. And then mask can go on the left side pocket where stuff is less important but can be reached easily. Okay. And then my book, my diary, my journal, whatever, basically go here. Right. And there's a lot more opportunity to explore the spaces in this bag. For example, there are even pen holders. For someone like me that I always like to write down stuff, I can basically reach for my notebook as well as pens that are in upright position. So if you have pens, let me show you pens. Okay, if you got pens like me, right? I'm not using a normal pen. So basically, these are the two pens that I carry. One black, sort of like a felt tip pen, very similar to a marker but very thin, and you can write with it. And I always carry my Lamy 2000 pen. So the Lamy 2000 is a fountain pen. Basically, this fountain pen, as you board planes, especially as you board planes, or there's elevation changes, you must make sure that your pen is upright. Otherwise, a vacuum, the altitude will change. That changes air pressure, and air pressure will force out ink. You don't want ink to be all over the internals of this bag, so you have to make sure the pen is upright position. In the bag, stored like this. So X-ray form, my pen will be somewhere here, upright. So as long as my bag is upright, or even slanting forward slightly, backward slightly, it is fine. Ink will not leak out everywhere. And these normal pens, ballpoint pens, these are fine either way lah. So it's just if you carry or use fountain pens, that's a very, very nice feature to have. Somewhere you can either clip or keep your pens upright. They have that in this bag. So for me, that is fine attention to detail, man. I love it. There's always more nooks and crannies to explore in this bag. So if you want a bag like this to go with your new Volvo car, please visit Airo Auto, Juru Auto City, where we can give you this special deal up to 15th of July. After 15th of July, there will still be a special price, but not as special versus the introductory collaboration, exciting discount offer thing. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Do remember to subscribe to all of us at Horizon, as well as follow all my pages, Mr. Circle, Iron Auto, Kopi Chap Decor. Thank you so much.